People in Sun Prairie who are upset over their recent tax bills are preparing to move out of the city.
Some say they are paying upwards of $1,000 more in taxes this year. They simply can't afford to live there anymore. Jamie Perez joins us now with why this year's taxes are so much higher for some people. Jamie.
Well, a majority of that cost actually comes from the new high school that they're building. The district said 57% of voters voted in favor of this, and they have to pay for it through tax dollars. Tax bills that were sent out last week to homeowners in Sun Prairie were a lot higher than a lot of people were expecting.
You know, $500 to up over $1,000.
Brent Iceburner is running for a seat on Sun Prairie's city council. He said since he launched his campaign, he's heard from a lot of people about how this tax increase is hurting them financially.
Immediately, I've seen some individuals talking, saying how they plan on moving out of Sun Prairie. There is a realtor I know who's gotten phone calls recently about people wanting to list their house for sale now because the price in Sun Prairie has become untenable for them to maintain their house.
The majority of the increase comes from the school district building a new high school.
We went to referendum in April and passed a $164 million referendum to build the second high school and make other improvements, so that had a big tax impact.
Phil Frey said 57% of voters voted in favor of this, but Iceburner said while the people wanted the new school, they didn't necessarily want all the extras that came with it.
A few individuals I talked with were upset with the new football stadium that's being proposed, being one of the largest and nicest football stadiums for a high school football team, when we have in Sun Prairie a stadium that they feel is good enough.
Yes, the amenities for the high school, for the Ashley Field, that is part of the $164 million. Again, that was during the referendum we presented that information.
While everyone's tax bill is different depending on where they live and the value of their property, Iceburner says some people just can't handle the increase in cost.
A fixed income, it's hard to come up with. Even, you know, it may seem small to some people, but $300 a year, they need to make life changes that they were not expecting to make.
Frey says he knows the near 16% increase is surprising to some, but said the changes in the district are necessary, and a majority of the voters approve for this to happen.
With that said, there's still 40 to 42% of people that didn't support it, and you know, we live in a democracy and the referendum passed.
The city also sent a statement on this saying, in part, taxes go towards maintaining vital services for our growing population. We are working to make the budget a more transparent process so citizens can better understand the impact of their dollar.
All right, important story. Jamie Perez reporting on. Jamie, thank you.
Sure.